Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin's about 70-member-strong cabinet has no deputy prime minister, as you rightly pointed out. Instead, he appointed 4 senior ministers, namely Azmin Ali, the former PKR deputy president in charge of international trade and industries, while Ismail Sabri from the United Malays National Organisation, or UMNO, he will be overseeing security, while Fadila Yusof from the East Malaysian state of Sarawak as senior minister in charge of infrastructure. Now, another senior minister is from his own party, Bersatu Razzi Jidin, to oversee education. Now, apart from that, 4 ministries are included, including Ministry of Unity and Ministry of Higher Education, as well as the Environment. Now, all in, Mr Muhyiddin managed to squeeze in 31 ministers and 38 deputies, as well as plucking some from the private sector, including the CEO of CIMB, one of the largest banking groups in Malaysia, as Finance Minister. Now, Tengku Zafro will be appointed as a senator. Now, also KL Mufti will helm the Religious Affairs Ministry. Now, the Prime Minister did not take any questions, but he emphasised that his cabinet is a functioning one that delivers. Now, it's too early to tell at this juncture. We'll just have to wait and see. They'll all be sworn in tomorrow at 3 p.m. at Istana Melawati in Putrajaya. Don?
Mel, some very senior names in that list. Any first reactions to this new lineup?
Well, Prime Minister Muhyiddin has promised a clean government and continue to fight against corruption, that all of them, every single ministers and the deputies, he said, has been vetted by the MACC, the anti-corruption agency, as well as by the police, to make sure they have a clean record. Now, he's promised the people to give him a chance to prove that he will walk the talk. He's the Prime Minister for all Malaysians, that he will not stand for corruption. Now, his initial list of this cabinet lineup that he has shown us, he has just released to the public, and all of them will be sworn in before the King tomorrow. None of them are currently facing any criminal charges, and there are many from the United Malays National Organisation, UMNO, but he has said that give them a chance and they will focus on delivering to the public. Right now, it's too early to tell. The next Parliament session is only on May 13. It's May 18. Now, his task is not over yet. He will have to survive a no-confidence vote, as Pakatan Harapan, the opposition coalition, insists that they have the majority, so it's not over. The road ahead for Mr Muhyiddin and his cabinet, they will be pressing for time to first rescue the country's economy from a slowing global economy, as well as the COVID virus outbreak that the country is now facing. Now, the new Health Minister, Dr. Adam Baba, who's just been told that he is a practicing medical doctor and he has many years of experience and he'll be well equipped to handle the situation. Don?
Well, they certainly do have a very long to-do list. The Prime Minister was at pains to talk about the fact that he wants to run a clean government. What stood out for you in this announcement, Mel?
Well, I also took notice of the fact that a senior member, he's the Secretary General of the Islamic Parti, PAS, Mr Keadilan Hassan, he's been appointed as the Minister in the Prime Minister Department in charge of law. So there are concerns being raised by Malaysian public that whether the country will be becoming more and more Islamized, that the ruling government now is working with the Islamic Party. Now, Mr Keadilan is a lawyer himself, and he's more than equipped to handle the legal affairs of the country. But what kind of law is what many people are asking for? Whether there will be a leaning towards an Islamic law. People are concerned about the Sharia law, especially hudud, the criminal law. All these are questions that are uppermost in the minds of Malaysian public, and they hope to hear from Prime Minister himself, to get an assurance from him, and he will only be speaking to the media on Wednesday after the first cabinet meeting.